man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, let's give, I won't even say a review. Let's talk about me rescoring the fight, man. And we'll do a live review later on, hopefully sooner than later. Appreciate everybody that watched the live stream last night, whether you watched it live or you watched the replay. I do appreciate it. Just always make sure you watch my videos and live streams. First thing you do is hit the thumbs up button. It's very important, okay? But yeah, let's get to it. Check out the Box News playlist. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in and sharing the video. And honestly, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised, man, that this was a competitive fight. I said before that if Castaño can take his punch, you know, he was gonna beat him, and I think that's exactly what happened. He took his shot. People say he got hurt, but you know, he never hit the floor. He hurt Charlo a few times too, man. You know, I think he hurt Charlo more visibly than he hurt how can I say, than Charlo hurt him. Charlo buckled. He almost hit the canvas. Okay? He almost hit the canvas. Let's just talk about that. That was worse. You know, he said I hurt him all over the ring. No, you didn't. And one of the things I noticed when I went back and watched this fight, one of the big things that I noticed was that Charlo was not accurate in this fight. And I think he said it walking to the press conference. He said I'd be more accurate. A lot of the rounds, Charlo hit the glove. Okay? Watch it again. Had Charlo hit him cleanly more, he probably would have knocked him out. He hit the gloves. Okay? He continued to hit the gloves. You know, the first I gave it to actually I don't even know how this shit go. The first I gave it to Castaño. The second, he clearly hurt Castaño. And the third, Castaño came back and hurt him. So I had it round 1 and 3 to Castaño, round 2 to Charlo. Now, round 4, well, I thought Castaño was round 4. Now, round 5 was a swing round. I thought Castaño could have won that round because just because Jermell threw more punches and he was the aggressor, it wasn't effective aggressiveness. I thought Castaño landed the more cleaner punches, but I just thought Charlo volume probably would have took that round. But he was hitting gloves. He wasn't landing accurately. He was hitting a lot of gloves in the 5th round, and I gave it to him, but I think it could have made a case for Castaño to win that round because he landed the cleaner shots. Now 6th, 7th, 8th, 9, I gave it to Castaño. I think he just landed the more cleaner, effective shots in those 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. And people said, well, the ninth, no way he won. No way Charlo won the ninth. Castaño was, people got to understand, scoring the fight is effective. Who was more effective? Who landed the cleaner shots? Not ineffective aggressiveness. And Charlo didn't have effective value. Even when he started popping that jab, and he popped the jab more than I thought. Even when he started popping the jab, it was I could put it to you this way, it was the get off me type of punch. Like, get off me, get off. It wasn't the shot where he was throwing something to land something. You know, when he was throwing that jab and controlling, it was more of a get off me. You know, even when Castaño had him on the ropes, once he couldn't land that counter left hook and uppercut, it was more of a get off me shots. And that's what, like he go, and it was more of a, where he would go, it was more of a get off me shot. It wasn't more of a, you know, I'm trying to hurt you, I'm trying to land. It was more of a get off me. That's what he was doing. A lot of those get off me shots, and a lot just because he throws shots, he didn't score. A lot of those shots hit Castaño's gloves, hit his arms. You know, he didn't score a lot in this fight, bro. And I don't know what the punch stats was. Let me see if we can pull him up. But he didn't land a lot in that fight. He didn't land a lot in that fight, man. You know, he landed clean. Anytime he hurt him, he landed. Anytime he landed clean, he hurt him. Okay, so trying to figure out how this go. So Charlo landed 28% of his shots. He had an 18.5% of his jabs, and he landed 39.8% of his body body shots. They say he threw power shots, excuse me. So he threw 39.8%. He almost landed. I didn't like he landed 40%. I don't think this is accurate, you know. But Castaños landed at a higher clip. Other than jabs, we know he don't throw jabs. But like I said before, I had Castaños sweeping the 6th through the 9th. I had Charlo winning the 10th. I thought Castaños came back and did well in the 11th. I gave it to him. You could have given it to Charlo. It don't make sense. It would have just made it a 115-113 fight. And in the 12th, I had Charlo winning. So Charlo won 2, 5, 10, and 12 on my card. I think the swing round for me was 5 and 11. I mean, you can say you want to give him 11. I don't really care, but for the most part, man, I just thought Castaños did it, but Castaños was more accurate. That's what it came down to. Castaños hurt him. Castaños was more accurate. He landed more body shots, in my opinion. He landed more head shots and more effective ones. Charlo didn't do well. Charlo didn't win this fight. He know it. He didn't win this fight. If you want to say 115, 130, you want to say he swept the championship rounds, it wasn't that simple, bro. And what Charlo rely on is the knockdowns. And Castaños didn't go down tonight, so he didn't get that extra point. So no, it wasn't competitive in my opinion, man. It wasn't competitive, man. Charlo just didn't do enough. And if you go back and look at that, and I watched it again, people that watched it the first time, watch it again, okay? If you want to be pointing the right direction, hit me up. Charlo was throwing those get off me shots. He wasn't throwing the land. You know what I'm saying? The times that Charlo landed and hurt Castaños, I think Castaños was engaging. They was face to face. They was, in close quarters. Castaños was up on him, and he hurt Castaños for the most part. When he was hitting the jab and it was distance, he wouldn't hurt Castaños because he wasn't landing effectively or cleanly or effectively, man. So to me, I think man, Charlo he didn't land enough shots. He was very inaccurate. He hit a lot of glove. He hit a lot of arm. I thought Castaños won 112, at least 112, 116, 112. I thought at least he dominated that fight. He started slipping in the late rounds, but he got tired. That's what it was. That's why Charlo hurt him. Charlo hurt him because he started to get tired. And Charlo he throw everything at the same speed. He missed a lot of shots and he didn't get tired last night. Y'all do the math. Somebody brought it to my attention. There was no drug testing. They didn't know if it was Vita testing, so I don't know. I'm not saying he was on something, but he got great stamina. For him to carry that stamina around 1 through round 12, that's great. But guess what? He was in there with a fighter today who didn't crumble when he got hit. Even when he hurt him, he started dancing around the ring, doing his thug dizzle. He didn't get crumbled. He didn't get crumbled when he got hurt. He didn't fall. And he actually won that fight tonight. And had he been from Jersey, or had he been from fucking El Paso or San Antonio, he would have ran away with it. 117, 111. No way Charlo won. No way it should have been a draw. Watching it again, there's no way it should have been a draw. There's no way it should have been a draw. Honestly, there's no way it shouldn't have been a draw. Castaños clearly won that fight. And that's why people that come to Texas, I wouldn't fight in Texas. We could take it to Vegas, we could take it to New Mexico, California. Texas got some of the worst fucking scores of all time. If I was him, he probably didn't know I wouldn't. He came there. And I thought Erislandy Lara performed a lot better than Jermell Charlo. Okay, I thought he did, and they talked about the rematch and stuff, but hopefully the sanctioning belt bodies don't get in there, man. But Castaños ran away with that fight. He dominated Charlo. He hurt Charlo. Charlo said, "Well, I hurt him all over the ring." No, you didn't. You hurt him in the 2nd and the 10th. Though, if you hurt him, he wouldn't have been coming. Even every time he hurt him, Castaños retreated. So he should have knew that he hurt him when Castaños retreated. Castaños didn't retreat that many times. Castaños hurt him the worst. Dude buckled. But that is what it is, man. You know, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, and Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. All my links there. You can reach out anytime you want. If you got business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. If you haven't subscribed, peace. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments, you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.